Excellent. Well, that's good news. Okay, Andy, a longtime subscriber, was wondering about Diana shipping. Could you give us your thoughts there?
It's not considered a buy at the current time. The limit we have there is 225, and currently, or when I checked yesterday, uh, Diana shipping was trading around $3. So I don't personally consider it a buy using my methodology at this time. Other methodologies, it could be because it still has low valuations, but I'm a little cautious with Diana shipping because Diana shipping has a tremendous amount of operating leverage and financial leverage. And either one of those on their own can get you in trouble. But when both of them are together, this company, when it falls, it really falls. And when it rallies, it really rallies. So that makes me a little cautious on the name. And I like it. I think it's, generally speaking, one of the better shippers out there. But like so many in the space, it's just got that combination of huge operating leverage and huge financial leverage.
Yeah, makes for a lot of beta, that's for sure. So staying with Diana
Mm-hmm.
shipping for a minute, another subscriber would like to know if you plan on tendering shares if they continue with their tender offers.
I We could. It will depend on what price the tenders come in at. We have participated in tenders in the past. In January 2020, for example, we participated in a tender offer right before the pandemic hit. But we'll just have to see what the terms of future tenders are like. And I'm personally actually expecting that they might come out with another tender in the near future because in mid-March they sold a ship for 11 million bucks. And usually after they do that, what they then do is they go back and they buy some of their debt or they buy some shares or they do both. So subscribers could be looking out for the possibility of a tender in the near future.
Hmm, interesting. Okay, good to know. We'll keep an eye on that. What are your thoughts on the situation in the Suez? It's a pretty interesting situation that's developed there.
Well, the Suez is interesting to watch. It's been, I guess, quite a show the last week or two. There have been no direct impacts that management has flagged because of this. They haven't issued a statement or filed anything with the SEC saying they have a backlog of ships stuck or stranded on either side of the Suez. And if you go online, and maybe we can provide a chart for people, but there's a fleet map which Diana Shipping has on their website, and it shows the current whereabouts of all their ships, whether they're sailing in the ocean or whether they're in dock being unloaded or reloaded. And it doesn't look to me, just by looking at that as well, like there are any ships just waiting to get through Suez and they're going to be stuck up in that. What I would say though is that there are likely going to be ripple effects through the entire industry because of this. So even though there's no direct impacts for Diana, it's very likely that some shipments somewhere will get delayed or transferred or something because of this situation in Suez.
Yeah, it's very interesting. Um, I wonder if utilization rates might increase as average trip lengths increase with the Suez at a commission. You know, shippers are often paid by those chartering them at day rates, so perhaps we get a little bit more profitability out of some of them that aren't caught up in the debacle.
It could, though they also will have their cost for each day that they're sailing, so the margins will probably come in pretty similarly for the shippers as they're going along.